Blind Eye Society, what it do? You know, I need to check those mics. All right, mic working good. Blind Eye Society, what it do? It's your boy, Mr. Right Eye Blind. We back with it. This is gonna be part three of Let Me Show You How to Hustle, y'all. We got updates of which y'all already know. I think we're on the 17th, so we're almost 10 days in. About 9 days on these new updates, and how much I got on here? 49,000. Yeah. So let's if you don't know, let's kind of go through the updates real quick. So as y'all can see, we got supplies. It's gonna be for your shop because now you have a smoke shop, and now you also have 5 vending machines. Now I'm doing some testing on these vending machines because I don't know if each one gives you like a different turnout rate or whichever. But I have this green one, I have this red one, and I have this purple one. I have them in 3 different sections, and for some reason, this one right here just always sells out. It just always sells out. Let's go to the other one, which is by the smoke shop. I got it sitting out here. Let's see how much is in here. $0. I need to put some stuff in here. But here's the store, and looks like I need to do some ordering because oh, okay, we're good. I still need to do some ordering, get him back to work, order some things. It's still open, not yet. But let's just go to the supplies. We're just gonna buy one of everything. Alright, 20. Let's and order that. Get that to drop down. I got the worker over here. Here's what I don't understand. It says one like worker per shop, but there's only one shop in the game. I don't know if that means there's going to be more shops, bigger shops, and you get to hire more workers. But for the storage, Revolt Games, we may need another update. Not trying to be too antsy this go around. We're kind of loving what we got going on right now. We're going to get into those vending machines in a little bit. Excuse me. We're going to get into those vending machines. Okay. Let me just do that. So let him get to work. So we got this vending machine right here. And we're gonna go to the other one because I don't have a um, fast travel to that particular location. I didn't buy the house, and actually, I don't think in this particular area there is anything to buy because it's not this first one. That's the store. It's not the whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on, get it together. Yeah, you sound like we're gonna break down. As far as the store, you can change the prices on the items and things and stuff like that. You got to work with the market value and things and stuff like that. So we want to adjust it. I haven't been through any price testing, so I can't tell you what are good our revenue numbers thus far. I just got everything set on default. I guess you can say default. But let's go ahead and go check out this third one. I'm pretty sure this is empty too. But let's see if we got any money in it. Another 49,000. 49,000. Another another one. 49,000 coming out of the vendor. Now this particular area has two people. You got Hazel and you got Mike. Where you at, Mike? Let me back here something. Which is weird because you got two runners over here. Yeah, there you go. You got Hazel and Mike over here. Honestly, I would put two vending machines over here, replaces them. So what I've come to find out, and I'm gonna just be brutally honest. The vending machines, they literally make the workers valueless and time consuming because you could just throw everything inside of the vending machine and just go from there. You can put seven. Let's go through it real quick so y'all know. Sorry about the yawning. So these first, these top three, one, two, three, one, two, three, four, five over. These all take up to 20 grams, seven at a seven per row. So you already got 15. We only got 12 buds. These down here take seven, anywhere from 20 up to 50. 50 only. They hold those down here. The 20s can also be held down here. Also, of course, you can see that these are the bigger slots. But go ahead and put you some up here. Go ahead and put you some down here and call it a day. All right. So that's how the vending machines is working. Now let's go over to one of the crazy hangers. I wouldn't call this a tester. This is a actual spot that I'm gonna leave running like this. This particular spot is gonna have. I have 12 plots out. 12, you know how I do the 10 fixes, right? Coming from Dr. Ken. So I got 12 plots. I call these plots the whole thing. And I have 12. So that means I'm able to have every strand here. And I'm just missing one that I'm actually about to go get. Let me see. I think the chick in the first grow house might have made that package already. So I just got them bagging up keys over here. So as I get a key, and for right now, I'm just kind of putting everything over here, stockpiling. No particular order, just got them out. Again, once again, like I said, stockpiling. They're filling these up, and as they fill up a rack, I bring it over here so they can go ahead and get everything, put it on the table, and then I'll move the rack back. So all of these dryers are sufficient. I can just about. I mean, with everything chopped, they'll definitely fill it. But what I've noticed is that you can't chop too many at one time. As you can see, you'll start getting bushel clutter, and they'll like forget. I don't know where that comes from or whichever, but from what I noticed is that when you clip too many, they they stop with the last batch. So let me just show y'all how that goes. I'm gonna clip these right here. I'm gonna put everybody's stuff on a collect, collect. You come here, collect. All right, now everybody's collecting. We're gonna go right here, drop these down. All right, so we got all those chopped, right? Now everybody should be walking right back over here to get those and do what they gotta do, right? All right, that should be the initial process, right? That should be what they're doing, right? All right, check this out. See what I'm saying? These ain't finished, but then they just started coming over here. I don't know if it has to do with like because you touched it, they're like, oh, boss wants us to get those because those are priority. I don't know if you touching things makes things priority. I don't know how that works. Still kind of trying to figure that out. But they'll for the most part they'll go back and start picking it up. But the reason why I clip them is because I'm trying to do something right now, and what I'm doing is I'm not buying any type of seed. I'm basically making the seeds reproduce themselves, and once I have a full plot, which is like this here, I'll go ahead and put the seeds up, and then I'll start send them on a do everything cycle because this way they'll have their own seeds and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm building the stockpile. And to let y'all know, um, I have I have no workers, and I have not done any wholesale. One, two, three, four, five. I've not done any wholesale. None. And I also have no workers and just about $500,000 in the bank. Now, of course, y'all know how this is being added up. But vending machines are OP. I'm just gonna be honest. They are OP, guys. Like I'm making like 50 G's off of vending machines. And if I'm getting 50 G's off two, that's 100. So why am I dealing with the workers, the runners, and why am I wrecking my brain to fulfill the wholesale orders? Yeah, now yes, the wholesale orders they get up there, they definitely do. But for right now, they're not. They're still at level one on the wholesale. Let's chop these down, get them with the bill, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go one more sticky. to look at something. So she should have made it. I was about to say, where'd she go? I am at the last client. That's gonna give me that last seed. There's a man who is inside of the airport. Goodness gracious, man. What is going on? You still ain't give me the freaking seeds. Probably gotta do one more. He'll hand them over after that. I think it's like 5 or 6 orders you gotta do per client, and then they'll give you the seeds after that. Make sure as far as vehicles, you got the motorbike and you have the 18 van for all my OGs that know about 18. But get that black van. We're gonna need that black van to transport some things, stuff like that. You move things around. So make sure you have that van in your inventory. The pickup truck is okay, but the van is better. Just keep the van. But only use the van when you're actually transporting boxes. As far as everything else, use the motorbike because you can travel in the grass and you just get to places quicker by traveling through the grass. Trust me. All right. Now we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go fill up one of the vending machines. Okay. There we go. What? All right. Take it over to the vending machine. Let's go to this first one. Sorry, and I had that initial number wrong. It's 10. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, you cannot put mixed batches in here. Now, I don't know if that's for a different color vendor or whatever. Like I said, I haven't went through all of them. But this particular one, you cannot put mixed packages in them. This thing really get to clicking at nighttime. That's when it really be jumping off. So, as far as this, let me teach you how to hustle volume three with the vendors. The same rules apply for one and two, right? You want to get you a stock time. You want to have it, right? You gotta have it in order to distribute it, right? And this is what I mean by have it. You gotta have it. You want to have it. You want to have it. You want to have it, and not just this. No, you want to have it. So let me go ahead and put everybody back to work. I don't think it took them too long. They got it there. Alright, so we need to get everything down here. Get it? That does not mean to do that. Oh man, oh, zooted. Man, it was time for a cleanup. Cleanup and a weekend. All right. So once again, like I was saying, stockpile, guys. Stockpile. You want to have it. You want to have it on deck, so when it comes time, you can just give it. You can go pack it up and get it. Especially if you're gonna get into the wholesale runnings and doing stuff like that, what you want to do, because that is an achievement. You clear 100 wholesales, and that's an achievement. Okay, you got little baggies. All right, let's go talk about something that I'm so happy that they did. Something that I asked for. If you go back to previous videos, you can definitely see that I asked for them. I gave the reason why. I gave a whole video on why we don't need to have it, and now I'm gonna tell you why you need to have it. So the farms are one of the best kept secrets, and I believe this in the beginning of the game. I just knew that we need a larger area, and they gave it to us. Ask and you shall get it. So, oh, okay, it's kind of glitching here a little bit. All right, so we have a full working or barn. So what this is going to do? Oh, you open the window? I don't know that. So this place right here, I don't even know what it would be used for because the distance from there to there is quite far. Being that the farm gives you 8 plots, of course they have, as you can see, they give you a different amount of rows of how much you get. I believe this is just four with nine. I think it goes 9 and 10 back. A 5, 10 back, 5, 10 back, another 5. So this might be a 6, 10 back. So it might be 4, 5, and 6 or 4, 5, 5. Um, but the farm is so good because you don't need dirt and you don't need light. So it already comes equipped with dirt, already comes equipped with natural ambient light. Only thing that you're gonna need is sprinklers. You're gonna need quite a bit. You're gonna need quite a bit. And what I can tell you from experience, in certain couple of areas you want to go and then kind of build out from. this corner right here, all the corners, and kind of build in. When it comes down to the sprinkler. You'll see it once the plants are there. You can plant them, and then you'll see. Um, you kind of take the sprinkler and you're gonna put it like in between right here because it'll get like sick right here, and then you just put another one like one space up, and then you repeat it all the way down and all the way up. So the farm is back in business, guys. So if you got enough to purchase it and utilize it correctly, get it because you're gonna make a heaping, a whole heaping for right here. Now I think it's three farms, two farms. There's one, two, three, three, and there's three barns. So you got three farms, three barns, and go from there. Once again, 450 in the bank. I have no workers as far as uh, people that run the street business. I have none, not one. Oh, the phone gives you how many days? So 66 days. I haven't ran no wholesales. Haven't had not one worker because you can't fire them. And I've made up to a half a million without them. And as y'all saw, I didn't do any wholesales either. As y'all see.